And our guest tonight is a singer-songwriter from Mesa, Arizona. He's going to be performing later for us tonight. Really awesome guy. Please give it up for William Bradford! No, I mean, you can take the main chair if you want it. Hey guys, do you think we should let Will have the main chair?
Thank you! Take the chair! Thank you, Will! Steal it!
It's your interview now. It's your interview now. You're in the main chair.
Okay, what do you shave your head with?
Nature, actually.
Yeah, God had a lot to do with that one. And for whatever he missed, it's a Mach 3.
Yes, it's. I have to make up for the hair he doesn't.
Are we really gonna do this like?
You want
can
the
switch
chair?
back.
Okay, we can switch back. How'd he do as interviewer? Thank you so much for coming on our show. You have an album coming out, correct? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that album, where people can find it, etc.
Right. Well, first I need to thank everyone that contributed, to fund it. I have a lot of people here that helped fund it. So.
Who helped fund the album? Who's here tonight?
So that's been huge, but it'll be mastered in March, and then hopefully sometime in April and May it'll come out.
Absolutely. And where can people find this album when it comes out?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay, we're working on distribution.
Right. No, well, iTunes, usual, online stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, tell us a little bit about some of the inspiration that went in the album, the different songs.
Girls. No, I'm just kidding.
I have a whole sketch about that. We did earlier.
Some of the songs date back a really long time. I've been working on it for about 5 years, so everything from things going on in the world to relationships and.
Cool. So the album is inspired by girls. And
well, no, not really. But
it's not really inspired by girls.
Maybe a couple of songs. I got my wife here, Jenny. So.
Oh, wife is here. She seems very nervous, or she's blushing over there. Wait, is this why you don't want to talk about what the songs are about? Because your wife is right here.
Well,
like the first woman I really loved was.
No, so it's a bunch of different things. It's 10 songs, so I've been working on it for a while, and I'm excited for it to come out.
That's awesome. Now you told us that you have like an extensive history touring around with different bands.
I don't know if I'd call it touring, but
playing with different bands.
Right, yeah.
And
Dabbling, a little here, a little there.
Right, a lot of backyard parties.
A lot of backyard parties with. I understand you had some incidences. With some bands, though, some skeptical behavior.
Skeptical behavior?
Skeptical, I would call it skeptical, right? Wouldn't you?
Well, I think
involving maybe certain pastries or.
So there was a band we liked, Sum 41, and somehow we got like a VHS of some kind of promo that when we went to the Warped Tour, and it was them going around with super soakers, just like spraying people. So we thought that'd be fun.
Of course.
So we got a super soaker and we'd go around and spray people, and then it evolved to going to a grocery store and getting donuts out of the dumpster and throwing pastries at people on the street.
You're like the reason why my parents wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons. No, it affects the youth. No, it doesn't. Meanwhile, out super soaking donut throwing.
Was there any retribution to the?
One time we sprayed a guy on a bike, and we came up to a red light, and he rode up to the car and pounded on the window multiple times and threatened us, and then we drove off.
Which was a good idea.
We probably shouldn't have sprayed the guy.
Hey, you're in a bike, sucker!
I know, I was like, yeah, then we pull up to the stoplight. And then we see him come up.
Yeah.
You guys are like punks that obey traffic laws. Yeah, punk rock! Oh, red light, guys. Buckle up. Make sure everyone's safe.
These airbags been tested lately.
We're punk rockers, we're not heathens.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have the donut super soaker, and then this is kind of an interesting thing.
Donut super soaker.
The super soaker, and then
You should write a song about that.
yeah, I want to hear. So, what song did that inspire? I'm gonna soak you with a glazed donut.
Fill it with glaze, maybe.
Fill it with glaze. Is that a song of yours?
It might be.
It could be. Look forward to it.
You'll have to follow him to find out.
That was awesome. Now, understand he seems very like calm and collected here, but you can be a little out there, a little bit, little weird sometimes, in a good way.
Right. Yeah.
So you like to sing happy birthday songs to people on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever video thing.
Yeah.
And it just gets really weird. And I think what we should do, we don't actually need it to be somebody's birthday. If it actually was somebody's birthday, that would be awesome. Wasn't it somebody's birthday? Corey Clifford, our cameraman, it's your birthday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. I think, well, I don't know who's going to film it, but I think that if you go right here, we'll just have Corey stay behind the camera. And how would you sing Happy Birthday to Corey Clifford in kind of that weird manner? What do you guys think? You think we should get him to do it?
Yeah.
Band, you can back him up on this. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Bradford singing Happy Birthday to Corey Clifford.
I'm getting all up close and personal, by the way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear camera guy. Happy birthday to you.
That was amazing. I felt touched in a way I never have before. It's like you shot me with a glazed donut of awesomeness. Everybody, Will Bradford right here. So tell everybody a little bit about your musical background, because you've been playing music forever.
Right.
Okay, good.
That's about it.
So tell us about your music history, how you got into it, all the different stuff you've been involved
Well,
in.
my brothers bought a drum set when I was 10 at Portland Music in Oregon, and they didn't really play it, so I started playing it, and I would really just play along to Beatles music. And I remember thinking,
Yeah, Beatles!
Magical Mystery Tour was like the hardest, fastest song to play.
Uh-huh.
So that was my goal, to learn that song, and then it went from there to learning guitar and learning, some other instruments, and then playing in bands with friends in high school and getting into the recording thing, which is really what I'm most passionate about, is recording, that whole process of taking an idea and then having it turn into something tangible.
Yeah,
Right.
awesome. And you are going to be playing for us later today or later tonight in the show.
Yes,
Cool,
yes.
That's awesome. So we'll look forward to that.
I got to thank my band playing with me. I got some guys that have been playing with me, and they'll be joining me later. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for singer-songwriter William Bradford!